Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Chilled Chat. This is the whichever episode number it is now because I lose track of these things. At least I have a guest to tell me. He's going to be muted.
2 or 3?
2 or 3, I don't know.
Probably. Hi.
This is the show where me and a guest, we take a drink, we have a drink, and we answer some questions from our top hat. And today's guest is my good friend Ryan, or you know him online as RaiderSlader from Ship and Raider.
I'm open. Throw. Oh, fuck, I threw a grenade.
So, I think without further ado, we should just get on and answer these questions.
Sounds good.
The way we normally do it is we do 2 questions each. And then, so you do 2, I do 2, you do 2, I do 2. So it's 8 in total.
Okay, who goes first?
Normally the guest goes first, so
Okay.
pick a question.
Did I grab one?
You've grabbed like 3.
That's fine.
That's fine.
First question we have is, are you a morning person or night person?
Yeah. Well, are you a morning or a night? But I kind of know what you are.
Wait, am I asking you or are you asking me?
Well, we're both answering the
Oh, okay.
You've seen the first episode, you know how this show works.
and then you picked it up as Mike and then Mike answered.
So for me, I'm a night person because I can't really do mornings, as I've discovered recently. So I kind of know what you're going to answer.
I'm night
You're
person.
a night person. You've
Yeah,
it right into the
like,
hours.
All through morning to mid-afternoon is like, at night I'm awake.
Yeah.
I can function perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm definitely a night person.
Definitely a night person.
Definitely a, what do they call it, night owl?
I think that's the term,
night
yeah.
owl.
Night owl.
Definitely me.
Try to grab 1 this time. You've grabbed like 3 again.
Oh, look, I'll grab 1.
Okay, you got
How
1.
dare you.
Alright, they look like there's...
Well, that's because they're really long. How much taller or shorter would you like to be?
For me, I'm actually quite happy with my height because I still bang my head on things. Like when I've been in small cottages, I've just gone whack and not realised. But if I was any taller, that would be a constant nightmare for me, especially in smaller houses. And shorter, no, I'm fine as I am. Would you like to be any taller or any shorter?
I'd like to be a tiny bit taller, if only for the reason to catch up to my dad.
Oh yeah,
because at the moment I'm bang in the middle between my parents, like height-wise. I'm like, because mum's short, dad's tall, I'm bang in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be a tiny bit higher, as tall as my dad, or at least taller than my friends.
Thanks, thanks. Just so you tower over us.
There are more pros and cons.
There are more pros than cons, yeah. Right, well,
it could be said the same for short, but
let's give this a good shuffle. See if we can get any longer interviewee questions. Right. See, this is how you grab a question.
Look, I got 2.
You got 2. Right.
Look, it's my first time, right?
Listen up. Have you ever been in a food fight?
I can't say I have, no. I mean, maybe I got caught in the crossfire at school, maybe. We got caught in the crossfire between people throwing food over us. I don't know if I've ever thrown food at anyone.
I think I have been in a food fight, but nothing like the...
Not like a serious, food fight of all-out war.
All-out
food
war.
fight, but maybe maybe sheepdogs annoyed me and I'm like, shut up, just throwing a crisp in. Something like that.
We used to have them at the pies used to have, there used to be sweets thrown around a lot, so...
I forgot. That wasn't me!
But that was technically a food fight because we were throwing food at each other, so...
Yeah, but that was you lot doing it in my room. I was just the victim of finding sweets in my room for the next 6 months later.
It's probably still stored somewhere.
They probably are.
It probably is. I wrote some new questions out, and we haven't actually got any new questions yet.
I thought I was meant to guess.
Yeah, well...
That is long. I thought you might have wrote the food one.
No, actually, that's quite a good question.
Yeah.
Right, if you were a character in The Simpsons, who would you be?
Oh wow.
I suppose when you say who would you be, would you think you'd be how your personality reflects onto the characters? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know if it is like that. Then I've got to say I'm probably most like comic book guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm not so much with comics, but manga and anime.
Yeah, I completely
games.
forgot about comic book guy. Yeah, he was a thing.
Yeah.
If it was characters, I'm associate. I don't know. Like someone boring, like Lenny or Carl or someone who didn't do a lot, so just sort of.
Well, back with like a side character.
Yeah, like a side character, not sort of like no one that's massively interesting. But if we had to pick a character, if a character you'd like to be, I would like to be Willie.
Oh.
just the angry Scotsman.
Probably Homer.
Probably Homer.
Looks like he has a fun life.
Yeah,
crazy stuff he gets up to.
Exactly.
Why not?
Alright, well, pick your third question, Ryan.
So you grabbed it properly that time?
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
But
Was that, before you, I read that one out, was that last question one I wrote, or was it One that was generated.
That's probably. You say you didn't watch it much, so I can't imagine it was you.
No, it wasn't. It was
No, I
generated.
didn't think so. What's your favourite childhood show?
If I had to pick one, it would be, even though it's something I never watched as much as other shows like Pokemon and Digimon, I would pick Chucklevision. Purely because I still love that stuff now. I mean, but same with Pokemon actually. I was putting comparing it to the sense of I used to watch like Saturday mornings, get up because I knew it was always on like 7 o'clock. It's the only reason I get up at 7 in the morning on Saturday. That and like a couple of other shows after that, but if I had to pick one, I'd say Chucklevision.
I'd have to say it probably would be very close between Pokemon and Basil Brush. Because Pokemon was always entertaining, as you know, there's always something to get up to. Only reason I get up.
I love the Basil Brush show.
But Basil Brush was just funny.
It's
All of it got me.
Yeah.
As a kid. Even his channel now on YouTube,
Yeah,
I still find it funny.
He's got a YouTube channel now, and it's
sad. It's only like 200 views a video.
I know.
It's like
he actually replies back, and it's quite fun. It's quite good. The comments he actually.
It
sounds
good,
like him.
Yeah,
Typing, no, that's.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Was that question something I generated or one of the?
that's something you generate, I think. Because you're a film guy.
That's the first one. Yeah. That's the first one of my questions.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Let's say now this is probably a you question.
No, it's not.
Damn it!
First one he's got wrong. I think I worked this one out in my head. If I had a superpower, it's not like an over the top one, but it'd be the ability to imitate anybody. So
How do you use that? Like voice wise or
vocally, I could do a perfect impression of anybody I choose, even when it comes to singing. So I could be.
Oh, that would be.
So I think it would help me out a lot in life to be like the perfect impressionist of anybody. As long as I've heard their voice, I'll be able to imitate them.
That would be really, really good. You got such a great prankster. Just talk to someone as their favourite,
as their favourite celebrity. Bring people up as their favourite celebrities. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
They go, if you want to come around here, it's just you sat there talking their voice.
It'd be amazing.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
It's the sort of characteristic I have.
I never thought about superpowers. I'm not gonna lie. There's obvious flight, just because it'd be cool.
It'd be cool to do.
Just fly.
Saves you learning to drive or do anything like
exactly.
that.
Exactly.
It's like, as long as people in our world were actually okay with people flying, because you get shot down.
That's a point.
That is the point. But if people are okay with that, then
if people knew,
yeah,
I'd be put in a science lab.
Yeah.
How can he fly? Let's cut him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
Suppose if people knew it was accepted and it wasn't something out to.
It was something that's more commonplace. Yeah, probably flight, just because I'm simple. It's easy. It's just it'd just be cool.
Like, I'm doing what you do now. I'm grabbing like
well
5. Okay, come on.
They are a bit tangled, so.
Okay, what is the strongest craving you get? As in, have you ever had a strong craving for not just like food, but anything? There was like one day I thought I really craved that, or I really want to.
Is it like doing something?
It's like doing something, watching a show that you really want to see, that you're sort of desperate, or a food, or.
I was saying generalization is probably music.
Music.
Like I'll be sat there and I'll think of just a song will get in my head. I'll be like, I really need to listen to that.
Yeah.
That's probably stronger than food, I'd say, for me.
Mine's food.
Yeah.
When we used to go to school, before the whole health and safety thing came in, they used to do these like sponge. They used to like a sponge cake with like a really thick icing on top, and I love those. And I've got a funny story to tell about those. The day I fractured my collarbone was the day I was craving that the worst. And it was a PE lesson. That was just before lunchtime, and I got rugby tackle and I fractured my collarbone, and I missed lunch. I didn't care about my arm or my shoulder. I was gutted. I didn't get that bloody. It's the worst moment of my life. So I think that's the craving I wanted the most. I've had I don't think I've actually had a TV show craving or music. I didn't get the point. When I first heard that song, the Dragon Force song with Fire and Flames. When you first played, I think it was True Guitar Hero. That was the song I was craving the whole day afterwards. I was like, I need to just listen to this song on YouTube or something. And now for an anime detour.
So I only get it mostly when it's like anime openings. Like I'll watch it. Obviously watch the show, and I'm like, I wonder what the full song's like, and I really want to know the full song as well. Then I listen to the full song, and then it's like I want to listen to it again.
Exactly. I get that because I've been watching a lot more anime recently, and I noticed they changed their theme tunes a lot. And when you get used to a
depends on the
song and you're like, oh, this song's really good. A good example is Death Note. The first theme tune for Death Note is really good and my brother loves it. The second theme tune, not as good. It's kind of screamo. It's heavy screamo.
Oh.
It's reflecting on the show, but my god, it's stuff that you can't sing to it.
Well, I get it. It's like, because normally it will change either season to season, or if it's a long one, they change it up every 12 or so, just it's a bit different. And it's like, oh, wow, that was really good. I want to listen to the first one again, the first theme, and yeah, that's probably why mine's biggest, yeah.
And the Pokemon theme tune, the original, always gets me whenever I hear it. If they haven't heard it for ages and I hear it, I'm like, yes, I love this song. Especially the extended edition. Right.
Yes.
That was a big anime detour, that was. And back to your normal programming. Final question. This is probably going to be a really... Since we've had quite good questions to this point, I bet you this will be a really...
Did I guess that last one?
Yeah, actually, before I open this one, was that one of mine or was that... Got what the Craving, yeah.
That's probably... Maybe you?
Yeah, it was me. Final question is, what do you order when you have Chinese food?
Right. I can say this easily that I don't order Chinese food. So, nothing.
So you would never have you ever tried Chinese food?
I think I have. I can't remember what it was I tried.
It's a bit of a... The problem is with Chinese... The thing with Chinese food is quite vague.
Yeah.
A thing. I mean, you must have tried like those prawn cracker things, and there's always chips on it. So if you ever order, do chips. For me, I've actually got something very specific. For me, I always order chips, obviously. The prawn crackers. They do these barbecue spare ribs, like most Chinese do, like spare ribs in like barbecue sauce. It's amazing. And then they do like the sweet and sour chicken balls, just balls in batter, like chicken in batter, like chicken nuggets, but kind of like a thicker batter. They're amazing. And there's something else. Oh, the egg fried rice. It's just rice with occasional bits of egg and bacon and bits and pieces in it. Oh, it's amazing. I'm craving Chinese food now. Talk about cravings, I'm craving that now. Shouldn't have done this video. We're coming with Chinese food.
No.
Oh. And I'll finish my drink.
Did you really say what you were drinking? I can't remember if we said. I mean, yours is kind of obvious. For the record, I was drinking cranberry juice.
Plugging J2O. Yeah, you were drinking cranberry juice. So our drinks are now finished. Our questions have been answered. But anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Ryan for joining me.
You're welcome.
You might see a little bit more of him on our channel because we're planning to do a bit more videos. Or are we? Maybe.
You will find out.
You will find out.
Or not.
So I'll see you in the next video on this channel, and
I might see you.
well, you have to wait and see. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye from him.